I'm from L.A. California A hot. Days got shade, let me take you round the way. A lot of out-of-towners can't handle this city where you wear the wrong color and it can get tricky. But that was 86 and things done changed. We a lot more evolved with the way that we bang. Not the rips and the dogs, man, the smalls might kill you. But you ain't gotta worry if you're staying north of Wilshire. Don't be scared of Crenshaw, the Slauson Super Mall, or Earl's Hot Dogs. Man, you gotta do it, y'all. Come on, come to the hood where we do the most good. Magic Johnson be owning everything like he should. Linwood, Long Beach, Hawthorne, Gardena from...
What's up, Los Angeles? Cottrell Guidry here again for the ABC's episode. We are on the set of a music video for a new up-and-coming artist by the name of B. We're gonna be talking to a dude named Taj. Who's done pretty much directed every single person in the music industry you could imagine. But you know what? You can listen to me talk right now, or you can hear it out of his mouth firsthand. So why don't you follow me? All right, so Taj, where are you from, man?
I am from Oakland, California.
Oakland, California?
Yes.
And how did you get into this business?
I got into this business by necessity at first. I needed to, pay bills like anybody else. And went out to New York to visit my brother, who introduced me to this producer. And he was like, hey, my brother's looking for some extra work on the side, kind of put me on with this producer, this guy named Lou Miguel. And Lou was like, yeah, come up on the set. So I was a production assistant. Anyone that knows what a PA is, production assistant, I was getting coffee, water, basically anything they needed from me. But I enjoyed the creative process. I was witnessing things be created, witnessing stories come together, and I thought it was a really fascinating thing. So I was like, maybe I should save up some of my money and try to do it myself. Because I knew no one would invest in me because I'd never done any real money. So I saved up some money, and on top of the little money that I saved, my mom had given me a check, a parting gift. She was moving away. She sold her house. So I took that money and I shot this music video for some friends of mine out in the Bay Area called The Team. And did that, and I fell in love with the whole entire process. Seeing things put together, it was like putting together a puzzle. And just seeing that coming together, I was just inspired. It was like, I noticed it was in my blood, like continuously wanting to shoot something. So I did that. Someone saw that video. It's like, yo, do mine. Did that video. And someone saw that video I did. And it was pretty much like steps, or like dropping a rock in the pond. It was like a ripple effect. The person that put me on as a PA actually was like, yo, I've been looking at your work. I think it's dope. I'm going to sign you. And so he signed me.
Well, that's cool, man.
From there, I started doing major label videos, smaller budgets. The budgets got bigger and bigger. And to date, just been working, man. Bigger artist.
So what type of people have you worked with in the game that we might recognize, or everyone might recognize?
To date, I've done worked with Rihanna. I did Rihanna's video for Don't Stop the Music. I shot Nas's video for Hero. I shot Neo's new video, Part of the List, which is the video I told you I was in Europe for. I did that. Electric Red and Lil Wayne. Music Soul Child, So Beautiful. Willie Norfolk, Good Dreamer. Willie Norfolk and Bobby Valentino, which I just shot yesterday, for my number one side chick.
Did you ever go to school for this at all? You never took any classes?
No. School is important by all means. I'm shaking my head no.
Yeah.
But I'm not shaking my head no. Like, this is like, you don't need to go to school. That just wasn't. It didn't work out for me like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you don't need to go to school. Education is a very important tool.
Yeah. No. The only reason I asked is because the detail and the way you break it down. I've met a lot of people who didn't go to school for their profession, and they still do great, really dope work. But they kind of do it their way. You still have like the general, like you don't skip any steps. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what's next as far as are you trying to do features eventually, or is that what your transition's going to be?
Yeah, most music video directors want to get into features. It's just a good way to start, using the same equipment, same commands. Besides script supervisors and things like that, you're still dealing with schedules, concept, so yeah. definitely want to. I think at this point, I'm still discovering a lot about myself.
Yeah.
And they have this thing in the feature world that's like, your first impression sometimes can be your last impression.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that when I go in, I have I've explored more things about me. I know what I like, I know what I love, I know the looks that I like, but who knows what I might discover about myself in the next 2 to 3 years.
All right, you just had the pleasure of meeting Taj. Be on the lookout for him. Oh, what's your website?
You can find my work at www.thepopularkid.com, just how it sounds.
All right, so that concludes another episode of the ABCs of Los Angeles. Cottrell Guidry, see you at the top, or you might be at the bottom of me. Talk to you later.
Or you can hit me on my Twitter. You can hit me on my Twitter. You got to bring them right back. Cottrell don't know. I bring cameras back. You can hit me on my Twitter, my addicting ass Twitter, twitter.com/ what was the / /Taj_director. Hit me on my Twitter. I love talking and answering back. It's addicting. And right now, if you hit me right now, you get me at the brink of my addiction, at the pinnacle of my addiction right now. So I'm for sure to hit you back. So hit me up.
Can't leave it, the game needs them. Plus the people need someone to believe in. So in God's son we trust, cause they know I'ma give them what they want. They're looking for a hero. I guess that makes me a hero. It's universal apartheid, I'm hog-tied, the corporate side. Blocking y'all from going to stores and buying it. First LA and Doug Morris was riding with it. But Newsweek articles startled big wigs. They said, Nas, why is you trying it? My lawyers only see the billboard.